Jangan lupa klik tombol subscribe.
Well, hi learners! How's it going? Welcome back to English class. Are you ready to study today? Let's go! Well, learners, today we learned about how do you actually use the present perfect. So don't skip this video. So the present perfect is a verb tense which is used to show that an action has taken place once or many times before now. The present perfect is most frequently used to talk about experience or changes that haven't taken place. But there are another less common use as well. We can use the present perfect with unexpected expression such as ever, never, once, many times, several times, before, already, and so on. Well, the present perfect is formed using has or have plus past participles. Questions are indicated by inverting the subject and has or have, and after that following by subject and the verb. Jadi present perfect formulanya itu following by has or have, and then ditambah dengan past participle verb 2. And also negatives are made with not. Now, for example, people have traveled to the moon. People have not traveled to Mars. Have you read the book yet? Nobody ever climbed the mountain. Well, how do you actually use the present perfect? Number 1, use as experience. You can use the present perfect to describe your experience. It is like saying, I have the experience of something in my life. You can also use this tense to say that you have never had a certain experience. The present perfect is not used to describe specific events. For example, I have been to Singapore. This sentence means that you have had the experience of being in Singapore. Maybe you have been there once or several times. Number 2, change over time. We often use the present perfect to talk about the change that has happened over a period. Like example, you have grown since the last time I saw you. Or the government has become more interested in art education. Number 3, accomplishment. We often use the present perfect to list the accomplishment of individuals and humanity. You cannot mention a specific time. For example, man has walked on the moon. Our son has learned how to read. Number 4, an incomplete action you are expecting. We often use the present perfect to say that an action which we have expected has not happened. Using the present perfect suggests that we are still waiting for the action to happen. For example, like James has not finished his homework yet. Suzanne hasn't mastered Japanese, but she can communicate. Number 5, multiple actions at different times. We also use the present perfect to talk about several different, which have occurred in the past at different times. Well, present perfect suggests a process is not complete and more actions are possible. For example, the army has attacked the city 5 times. For another example, I have had 4 quizzes and 5 tests so far this semester. Okay, that's all about present perfect. So, if you want to know more explanation, keep in touch with us. And remember, better English, bright future. See you again. Bye-bye.
Jangan lupa subscribe channel ini. Dengan subscribe, insya Allah Anda akan mendapatkan materi edukasi dari kami setiap kami melakukan upload.